We are live here in Kenedy, Texas for our Refurio JV taking on the Kenedy Lions. Looks like Refurio will be kicking the ball. Kenedy must have won the toss and elected to receive the ball. I believe the JV is undefeated this year. They have played Kenedy once before in Refugio, so we're playing here in Kenedy this time. It's a beautiful night here in Kenedy. The wind's died down. It's a little chilly. It's a perfect night for football. Troy Howe set to kick to the Lions. Picks up the ball and goes nowhere, about the 30-yard line. Kenedy will start 1st and 10 from the 30.
Let's go, D. Squeeze. Downhill.
Handoff up the middle. Picks up about 5.
Come downhill, let's go.
He's second down about 5.
There you go, B. Good job. Good job.
Host of Bobcats there. On the tackle, Benny Flores is first man to him. Brings up a 3rd down and about 8. Say congratulations to Keelan Brown. Answered the call from the varsity. We'll be starting tomorrow night's ball game.
Quarterback. That boy Henderson.
Braden Henderson, first man to him. Brings up a 4th down and 8. Kennedy's back to punt. And the ball was snapped over his head. He's driven out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. It should be 1st and 10 Refurio from the 24-yard line. Jaden Lewis will be the quarterback for the JV. Carson Herring's to his right. Hand off to Herring. Touchdown, Refurio. Carson Herring. One play, touchdown. They're lining up for two. Two receivers set, one in the backfield. Rolls out, pass is caught. There is a flag down.
That's a legal block.
It's against Refurio.
Good block.
They are moving the ball backwards. They will try to get a 2-point conversion from the 24. I'm sorry, from the 18.
Touchdown, Cannon. That's an extra point there. Come on, you still get it.
Four receivers set. Lewis rolls back. Rolls out to his right. Well, 2-point conversion's no good. 4:58 left to go in the first. Refurio leads 6-0. We'll be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here in Kenedy, we're getting ready to kick the ball back to the Lions. It's a beautiful night for football here in Kenedy. Hal set the kickoff back to the Lions.
Go, Tank!
Kit brought back to about the 40-yard line, where the Lions will take possession, 1st and 10.
Go, D!
Mr. Peewitz is in Kissimmee, Florida. Thank you for watching, Mr. Peewitz. I bet it's nice and warm there.
Go, D! Quarterback!
Quarterback picks up about 7 yards on the keeper there, Braden Henderson, on the bottom of the pile.
Hey, come down and take out their legs. They're going to block you in the back. Just take their legs out.
He's second down. Well, that's second down about 4. Flag flies. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it's going to be about offsides on Refurio. It's declined. First down, Kenedy. Ball spotted on the Lions side of the 50-yard line. And ball's on the ground. Picked up by the Bobcats. That was Buddy Gonzalez. Picked up the fumble there. First and 10 Refugio from the 40. Got 4 receivers set, 3 on the near side. Lewis drops back to pass. Incomplete pass intended for Devin Valenzuela. Brings up a second down 10 from the 40. Handoff, reverse to Herring. It's just got empty sideline, cuts back to the middle, touchdown Refurio. Carson Herring, 40-yard run on a reverse from Flores.
Good job, Coach Cam.
Next will score 12-0. 2:57 left to go in the first. Lewis rolls out to his left. 2-point conversion is good. We will be right back. 14-0 Refurio. We'll be right back.
The Refurio ISD Education Foundation, along with the Bobcat Band and cheerleaders, arrived in style on fire trucks for the 2021 Catwalk. 14 teachers were surprised last month with a big check to fund their 2021 Innovative Teaching Grants. It was great to see the excitement from the teachers and the students as the checks were presented to teachers on each campus. In the past 2 years, the Education Foundation has donated over $68,000 to the district to fund equipment and materials for the classrooms. You can join us in supporting the students and teachers. Go to the Refurio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and find out how. Order a brick or a bench for the Bobcat Tribute Plaza. Participate in a fundraiser or just make a donation. Help us have a bigger catwalk in 2022.
Back here in Kenedy. Score is now 14-0. Refurio, 2:57 left to go in the first quarter. Haug is set to kick the ball back to the Lions.
Go now.
Now that was an onside that went bad. Ball went about 6 yards. So the Lions will take over 5 yards from there. The ball did not go 10 yards. They're going to spot the ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on, defense. You ready? Go, D. Quarterback.
Fumble on the snap. They fall on it. Make it second down and 15. .217 and counting in the first quarter. Handoff off to his left. Tackled by Braden Henderson. Brings up about a third down and 14. 15. Third down and 15. From the 49-yard line of the Lions. There's not very many people here tonight from either side.
Too much time, come on! Come on, Red, throw the flag!
Lions sets man in motion. Quarterback keeps it off to his left side.
Come down.
Brought down about the 49-yard line of the Bobcats. We'll mark at the 48. So it'll be a fourth down and 12. Refurio will get the right personnel on the field. Kenedy is taking their time to get to the line. Eating that clock.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Incomplete pass. Refurio takes over on downs. Be first and 10 Refurio from the 48-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Order up the new cheesy steak finger country basket from DQ. Crispy chicken fried steak fingers stuffed with pepper jack cheese and served with ranch. And don't forget your blizzard.
DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
Back here in Kenedy. Billy is not here with me. I'm solo tonight. He is in Round Rock. But he will be on tomorrow's broadcast. The first one we're going to do is Lady Cat softball starting at 3:30 from the gymnasium there in Refurio. And then our homecoming football game tomorrow night Festivities start about 6:30 from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. I am told, once again, that the Wi-Fi is working, so we will be trying to do that again tomorrow night. Keep your fingers crossed, go outside and find the biggest tree you got and knock on it. First and 10, Refurio from the 48.
Oh, nice.
The pass to Chris Flores. Touchdown, Refurio. Nice block by Carson Herring. 52-yard pass play. Lewis to Flores.
Way to execute, baby.
Touchdown, Refurio.
Jaded. Good job.
Lined up for the 2-point conversion. Lewis hands off.
There you go. Nice. Nice. Walking on. Good blocking, boys.
To Chris Flores,
Good blocking.
who picks up the 2-point conversion. Makes the score 22-0. 7:36 left to go in the second quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Half of my hometown still hanging around, still talking about that one touchdown. They're still wearing red and black, go Bobcats, while the other half of my hometown, they all got out. Some went north, some went south, still looking for a feeling half of us ain't found. So stay or leave, part of me will always be half of my hometown.
Here and I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. Long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor.
Back here in Kenedy, Troy Howell has the ball teed up, ready to kick back to the Lions. 22-0 here in the second quarter. And that kick didn't go 10 yards either. So the Lions will take over on the 49-yard line of the Bobcats. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Brian Neiman Insurance, vehicle, home loan, home insurance, life insurance. Give him a call. He'll help you out. First and 10, Kenedy from the 49.
There you go. There you go.
Quarterback keeps. Spotted the ball back on the 49, so it'll be second down and 10.
Go D.
Hand off to the back, gets up to about the 45-yard line. It'll be third down and 6.
Hold on, one more time, babe.
I'd also like to thank Bobcat Alley Oil and Lube. If you need air filter, oil filter, tire pressure checks, go see the guys down there at Bobcat Alley Oil and Lube. Thank you guys for coming aboard with us. Tomas Gallegos there on the tackle. Brings up a 4th and 1 from the 40.5. Handoff up the middle, net behind the line of scrimmage. Bobcat defense holds them, and a flag comes out late. Sideline warning from the far referee. A sideline warning on Refurio. They have unsportsmanlike conduct. I'm sorry, it is on Refurio. They called it on Refurio. It's going to be a 1st and 10. They're going to march 15 yards off this spot here. It's going to be 1st and 10 Refurio. Let's see how many plays it takes to score here. Got a timeout, Kenedy. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
A real Texan knows how to beat the heat. Just head to the closest DQ for a cold and creamy treat. A fresh, crunchy waffle bowl full of DQ soft serve covered with a chocolate turtle shell. It'll give you goosebumps in the summer. From dipped in waffle cones, dilly bars, and blizzards to banana splits, Arctic rushes, mulattes, and parfaits. For the best treats, eats, and drinks in Texas, DQ just tastes better. DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
Back here in Kenedy, Refurio's going to take the ball 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. After an unsportsmanlike penalty, moved them back 15 yards. Flores with the handoff.
Nice block, Troy! Good block!
He gets up past the 50.
Put that big boy on his back!
But they called a penalty on Refurio again, so it looks like the ball's going to come back again.
Good block! That was a good block!
They just don't want to give us one. So the ball's going to be spotted on the 22-yard line.
Great block!
To be a 1st and
Do it again.
12.
That's called a pancake block. Good job. There you go, there you go, there you go. Nice block again. Surprised you didn't throw a flag on that.
And Ryan Hasso Picked up pretty good yardage. Gonna spot the ball at the 44-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Refurio. 4:44 left to go in the half.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That was a block, boy.
Herring gets up to about the 31-yard line. Go mark it at 33. 1st and 10, Refurio.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Lewis to Taylor. Parker Taylor.
Way to
Complete.
execute.
Brings up another 1st down. Ball spotted on the 17-yard line. Lewis in trouble. Sacked. Brings up a 2nd down in about 19. It seems like Refurio can just call a play and score at will. Trying different plays tonight. Have a new look JV.
Yeah!
Touchdown Carson Herring. Lewis to Herring.
Good job.
It's another touchdown for the Bobcats. And extend their unbeaten streak here, 2021.
Good job, boys.
Pitch up to Chris Flores, scores a 2-point conversion. Makes the score 30-0. 2:24 left to go in the half. Take a break, we'll be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here at Lion Stadium, Kenedy, Texas. Refugio takes a 30-0 lead. 2:24 left to go in the half. If you weren't with earlier, the 7th grade team defeated Kenedy. The 8th grade also defeated Kenedy. The JV is now up 30-0. And hopefully by this weekend we'll have a clean sweep. Haug is set to kick off once again to the Lions. Picks the ball up, runs it back to the 50, where he's gang tackled by the Bobcats. And we do have a man down. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Order up the new cheesy steak finger country basket from DQ. Crispy chicken fried steak fingers stuffed with pepper jack cheese and served with ranch. And don't forget your blizzard.
DQ, that's what I like about Texas. And I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. Long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor.
Looks like we got a little cramping going on the field tonight. But he's up, walking off on his own power. It's going to be 1st and 10 Kenedy from the 50-yard line. Quarterback keeps it, runs off to the right side.
Wrap up, boy.
Gets up to the 45-yard line. 2nd down 5. You're not able to make it to the gymnasium tomorrow there in Refugio. You catch the Lady Cats right here on the Refurio Sports Network, 3:30. They are playing Bloomington for 2nd place. This game is actually for playoff seeding, so they're actually tied for 2nd at the moment. Handoff. Looks like he gets the 1st down. And he does. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go, D. Hold him, defense.
Tomas Gallegos on the tackle there. Brings up another 1st down. Ball spotted on the 28-yard line.
Hold on! Hold on!
Hey, fumble on the play. Refurio picks it up.
You should have went down in the end zone, son.
He gets up to about the 4-yard line.
Let's outside.
Not sure, I didn't see who picked up the ball there.
Ready to keep up with the play, boys.
But that's going to bring our offense back on the field. 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. Four seconds left to go in the half. So we're 95 yards to pay dirt, 4 seconds left. And we're going to have a timeout, Kenedy, as one of their coaches runs onto the field to the referee to call timeout. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
When Grandma suggested cookies, Kyle wasn't expecting the new Nestle Toll House Chocolate Chip Cookie Blizzard. 2 beloved treats, soft-baked Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies and world-famous DQ soft serve, all in one treat. The good times roll when these 2 get together, just like G-Ma and her G-Son, making memories while mixing 2 favorites. With the Nestle Toll House Chocolate Chip Cookie Blizzard, only at DQ. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Back here in Kenedy, Refurio just recovered a fumble in the end zone, ran it back to the 5-yard line. We have 4 seconds left to go in the half. We have 95 yards to go for a touchdown here. Lewis passes off to his left, pitches back to Herring. Herring is still on his feet.
Let's go.
And he is gone. But there's a flag on the play back here, and they blow the whistle dead before he gets to the end zone. He's as stunned just like the crowd is.
Y'all from Kenedy too or what?
Motion? They called him motion? But they didn't blow the play dead until he was at the 20-yard line. Wow. It's like they're just going to run the 4 seconds off the clock and call it good.
Way to go, guys.
I'm not too sure what they're going to call. But it's halftime here in Kenedy. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. The coaches are coming to the middle of the field to discuss maybe the 4-second runoff. There was a flag that was thrown, but they didn't blow the play dead until Herring was at the 20-yard line, headed to the house. And I guess we stand at halftime at the moment. So we're going to take a short break. We will be right back.
When you step out on that field, everyone is equal. Talent, it means nothing. They may be more talented than you, but if you show more heart, if you show more focus, if you just decide this day that you will never accept second place, to anyone. If you do that, if you all do that, there's no one we cannot defeat. And there's no one that will want to challenge us ever again. So do you want to go out there like every other player, like every other team? Or do you want to stand up this day to make this day count?
Make it count. Leave your heart and soul out on that field. Make them remember who you are. Make them scared to ever set foot on the field with you ever again. Make them remember who you are. They will remember who you are. Make it count.
Back here in Kenedy after a short halftime. Refugio gets the ball in the second half. I think everybody's ready to go home, it seems like. Well, apparently at the end of half there, they called a false start. But they didn't blow the whistle dead until Herring was at the 20-yard line. Here's Herring with the kickoff return. Still on his feet.
Keep going, baby, keep going. There you go, Carson. There you go, Carson.
Great return from Herring. Bobcats will set up shop at about the, let's see where they put the ball down at. They're worried about the tee on the field. They're not worried about the ball placement. Gonna put it on the 34-yard line. Handoff to Corey Oliver.
Now let number 9 get one.
Second down and 11. Trips on the far side, one on the near side. Back to pass. Passes over to Chris Flores, who's gone. Touchdown, Refurio. Check the flag situation. I don't see any on the field. Touchdown, Refurio. Refurio sets up for the two-point conversion. Two receivers sit, two in the backfield. Lewis keeps. Two-point conversion is good. Makes the score 38-0. Bobcats. Be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back in Kenedy. Last touchdown was Lewis to Flores. Scooted down the sideline, scored touchdown. Lewis up the middle for two-point conversion. 38-0, 6:28 left to go in the third quarter. Hal set the kick. Another onside kick. Refugio recovers. That's Troy Hal on the kick and the recovery. So Refugio will run their offense again. The ball will be spotted on the 49-yard line of the Lions. Lewis hands off to Flores.
Let's go, Benny. Oh, flag, all right.
Another flag comes out. Can only imagine what that could be.
Really? Really? On.
Holding.
Hey, it's all right. You're fine. You're blocking just fine. They just don't understand how you're blocking these kids that are so much bigger than you. They don't get it. Keep doing what you're doing.
So they'll march off their 10 yards here on the Bobcats. We'll try it again. First down, 20. No, that was a spot foul. It's going to be first down at about 18. Lewis rolls out.
There it is, baby. There it is.
Passes out to Parker Taylor, who scoots down the sideline. Touchdown, Refurio. And I see no laundry on the field. Makes the score 44-0. 3:19 left to play in the third quarter. Lewis keeps. Ball's loose. 2-point conversion is no good. 2:43 left to go in the third quarter. Refugio leads 44-0. We'll be right back.
Order up the new cheesy steak finger country basket from DQ. Crispy chicken fried steak fingers stuffed with pepper jack cheese and served with ranch. And don't forget your blizzard.
DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
Refurio ISD holds special memories in the hearts of anyone who has ever been part of the school. The Refurio ISD Education Foundation provides resources that will create engaging learning experiences for students. You can be a part of the Bobcat Tribute Plaza. Order a brick or a bench, and you will help to build on the tradition of excellence and opportunity that has always been at the heart of Refurio ISD.
Back here in Kenedy, Refugio's just taking a 44-0 lead. The clock is now running. There's a running clock here in Kenedy. And if anybody's keeping score, all 4 light standards are working. 40-second clock is plugged in, although it's not ticking. So they have figured it out here in Kenedy. But the ball game tomorrow night is in Refugio. It is homecoming. I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of X's in the stadium tomorrow night. A squibber kick.
Get him. Stop! Hey, stop! I told you about that.
So Kenedy will take over here on the 29-yard line.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Corey, come here, bud. Corey. Right in. Ball.
With a fumble. And quarterback lays back on it. We'll bring up second down and 11. And that's the end of the third quarter. We'll switch sides and we will be right back.
Half of my hometown still hanging around, still talking about that one touchdown. They're still wearing red and black, go Bobcats, while the other half of my hometown, they all got out. Some went north, some went south, still looking for a feeling half of us ain't found. So stay late. Part of me will always be half of my hometown.
Back here at Lion Stadium, Kenedy, Texas. Refugio has a commanding lead, 44-0. We got 8 minutes left to play in the ball game. That third quarter ended with a running clock, so I suspect we'll continue that running clock here in the fourth quarter. It's Kenedy's football. And second down 11 from the 33-yard line. What do you say? What do you say, Tootie? Thank everybody for watching tonight. Thank our sponsors, our donors. Keep this going here. Up the middle, Wade Southern on the tackle there. Like hitting a brick wall. Anybody keeping score at home, I'm using my hotspot here in Kenedy. Seems to be working great, knock on wood. Got to hold up for another 7 minutes.
Good job. Nice job.
Wade Southern again on the tackle. Brings up a third down and 7 yards. Can't make it to Refugio tomorrow. Be sure you check out Refurio Sports Network. We'll have the volleyball game at 3:30 against Bloomington. We'll have our homecoming ceremony starting at about 6:30 tomorrow evening. We will crown another homecoming queen. Picks up a first down on that carry from the 42. It'll be 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps it, comes off to his left side here.
Nice job, Marcus. Attaboy, Marcus.
He was wrapped up by Marcus Brown. It's going to bring up a third down, I believe. Nope, it's going to be a second down. Second down at about 13. Back gets up to about the 50-yard line where he's gang tackled. Seems like every Bobcat was in on that tackle. Back runs to the outside, and he is headed to the house. Touchdown, Lions. No flags on the field. Looks like they're going to line up for a two-point conversion as well. Two-point conversion is no good. So Refugio leads 44-6 with 3 minutes and counting to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet deal.
Refugio ISD holds special memories in the hearts of anyone who has ever been part of the school. The Refugio ISD Education Foundation provides resources that will create engaging learning experiences for students. You can be a part of the Bobcat Tribute Plaza. Order a brick or a bench, and you will help to build on the tradition of excellence and opportunity that has always been at the heart of Refugio ISD.
Back here in Kenedy, Refugio set to receive this kickoff from the Lions, who just took it down the field for a touchdown, making the score 44-6. We have a running clock with under a minute 40 now. Not many fans from Kenedy decided to come out in the cool weather tonight. After that wind died down and the sun went down, it got a little cool. We are now under a minute to play in the ball game. And we have an onside who, let's see who that was. It was Thomas Barber, falls on it. believe that's probably going to end the ball game there. And it looks like they're going to play and kneel it down here. Looks like we have a timeout. Kenedy with 8 seconds to play in the ball game.
Oh my God.
I think they just stopped the clock. I don't know why. But we'll keep it here and let you know what's happening this weekend. Tomorrow we have our Lady Cats volleyball playing for playoff seeding against Bloomington starting at 3:30. We'll bring that to you live if you're not able to make it out to the gymnasium. And tomorrow evening at 6:30, the homecoming festivities will begin at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Coach K calls it the Jack. I think that name's fitting. Our ball game tomorrow night against Kenedy will start around 7:30. And then on Saturday, our Mighty Bobcat Marching Band will head to Odom to perform in the area contest. I believe their performance is at 2:15. They would love your support if you're able to get out to Odom to watch them. It's a chance to go to state marching contest, which I believe the last time that Refurio had a band that go to the state marching contest was in 1993. And I'm dating myself when I say I was part of that band. Handoff to Javante Lewis. And that time runs out on the clock.
Way to go, boys!
So Refurio will win this ball game 44-6. And we thank you guys for watching. Again, join us tomorrow. Billy will be in town for the volleyball game. Then tomorrow evening, we'll bring David on, David Ramirez, for color commentary with Billy Sweeney, and myself in the truck. We will be bringing it to you live from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium tomorrow evening. Have a good evening, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I got a little beef in the hood, I call her gang, she don't play with that bait. I be NBA, you know I ain't never gonna say.
New contract being like I play ball, little boy ain't nothing to play with.
I told her pull up, she told me she can't, her be sharing location.
I was riding in the ghost with a ghost gun, seen you out with your kids, so you old one. Had my man in the can while you taking out the trash, you gon' pop with the mat like don't run.
Gave up here, they all get high, you ever had a foursome. It's too much cash for me to hide, I had to get a little bro some. I around from time to time, I don't show no emotion.
But when he died, he had them racks, he had to make a go for him. I hang with the hitters who train the killers who send all the on store run. I got me a check and I brought me a cat and I went on the block and they know none. So I hang with all the murderers, I'm paying all the lawyers for the murderers. I'm putting all my last on the murderers. You don't wanna see me with the murderers.
Yeah, Rolls Royce swerving, famous curving. Seen you out in traffic, you was looking nervous.